Hi, welcome to Irvine Pets and Company. I'm your host, Kathy Graves, and I can't think of a cuter way to start our show than this way. We have 3 little puppies, Chihuahua mixes. I have Hazel, and Lori, you have?
This is Scarlet.
Scarlet, and you have?
I have Copper. He's the only male.
All right. Well, we do have puppies. I think we're going to start seeing puppies come in as we get close to spring, and we'll be seeing some more puppies later on in this show. But we have some absolutely adorable animals here at the Irvine Animal Care Center. So please stay with us, and we'll be seeing many, many more of these wonderful little guys and girls. Frank, you have a very majestic dog here today.
Yes, this is my friend Falcon.
Okay.
Falcon is a German Shepherd. He's about 3 years old, we think. He's part of our Third Chance program, where we picked up animals from other shelters that might have a better chance here.
That's good.
And he's had some training.
Oh, good.
Okay, he walks very well on the leash. He likes people. He's inquisitive, as you can see.
Yes, he is.
But he's a real sweetheart, okay? And he just wants a home.
He does, and he's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
But with some proper
very
training.
Laid back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, he seems to be very smart, so just with some continuing training, be a wonderful pet for probably a lot of people.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Falcon's just a really great dog, and the poor guy's probably been in a home and then in another shelter and then here, and he kind of wonders what's going on.
That's true.
But if you're looking for a great big guy, a really smart dog, this is Falcon. This is really a cute little dog. Cindy, who is this?
This is Chamita. She's a 7-year-old Cocker Spaniel mix, and she's got cataracts, so she's visually impaired.
Okay. Now, that could be a challenge sometimes, but animals seem to adapt to that too, don't they?
They do. She walks so well. It's like she didn't pull at all. She walked right next to me. She hears really well, so that's fine. She'll bump into something occasionally, but that's it. And this is a new space for her. She does really well considering she doesn't see well.
Well, if she gets into a new home, she'll know where everything is, so just don't move the furniture too often.
That's right.
She'll have to get used to it again. But she's so cute. It almost looks like there's some poodles, so she may be cockapoo in there.
She might be. She's got curly hair, but she's sweet, affectionate, just a really loving little dog. So she's going to make a great companion for someone that isn't going to mind, the visually impaired part.
Oh, right, and that's just a very small part of her too,
Yes.
and that's a small trade-off for getting such a lovely little girl too. She'd probably fit into just about any home, maybe some places not quite as active, just because not being able to see as well. But if somebody's looking for a really cute dog, just a sweetie, this is Chamita. Mary Lou, you're with one of our senior dogs here. Who is this?
This is Riley. He is a German Shepherd Chow mix.
Okay.
He is wonderfully gentle. He is has a wonderful glistening coat. Riley is 13 years old. He is a wonderfully gentle dog. He's a fair-sized dog, but because he's so gentle and easy to walk, he'd be a great dog for an older person. If you want to go out and, you're older, you like to have a reason to get out every day, you like a bigger dog, Riley would be perfect.
He's really a nice dog, and I know that you're on one of the committees that we have here where people can sponsor animals. How exactly does that work?
You can sponsor a pet, and that helps to pay for our third chance programs where we bring in other dogs from other shelters for extended care, for medical. You can also use it as a gift just for someone. It could be a child, or it's a great birthday or a Christmas gift. It really is a great help to us. You get an email every month, name of your dog, and when a dog is adopted, you get another email. It's really a wonderful way to support the shelter.
It is. It's a terrific program. It's not just for dogs, it's for cats also, and I assume
Yes.
rabbits. So any animal that you would like to sponsor out
Right.
here. And it really does help animals
Right.
like Riley. And we'd like to help Riley get into a home right now. This is an adorable little guy. I think all of our dogs are adorable. He's a
They are.
perky little guy.
Yes. This is a little 4-year-old Schnauzer mix, mini Schnauzer. And his name is Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
And he's very, very sweet. He was owner relinquished. Now he's here at the shelter trying to find another home.
Well, he's so cute.
But he's very, very sweet. He likes to jump up on the, like when I take him for a walk out here, he'll jump up on a bench next to me and snuggle. And he's just very, very sweet. He knows sit. He's very well behaved.
Well, and somebody needs to know, especially with Schnauzers, they're very smart dogs, they're very active. So somebody that's used to having an active dog would probably be good with him.
Oh,
He
yes.
likes to play and chase toys. Just somebody that realizes that with him too.
Yes. And he's got such a sweet little face. Look at this face. He's just adorable.
Well, he's absolutely adorable, and I can't believe anybody gave him up, but sometimes things change. So if you're looking for a real sweetie and you love the little Schnauzers, this is Cuckoo. Lori's here with Peaches. I love that name.
Peaches.
Peaches.
This has to be one of the sweetest, most affectionate little Chihuahuas I have ever met.
Aw.
You know, she's not at all hyper. She's only 3 years old, and yet she's so calm. And her favorite place is in your lap.
Aw.
Just loves to be loved. She's just calm. She just sits there. You pet her nice, soft fur. Just a real mellow gal.
She is. She is. She'd be great if you're a person who can take her to work or any place you go. I bet she'd just love that.
I bet she'd just curl up in her little bed on the side of the office or wherever and just hang out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Easy on a leash, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And somebody who has a less active lifestyle, like some of us, she would be perfect for that.
And I
Can
love
you
her little
imagine?
painted face.
Yeah. She doesn't need a long walk.
Nope, nope. Gets enough exercise just running around the house, probably.
She would. She would.
Very sweet girl.
Well, she is, and somebody who likes Chihuahuas and is looking for a nice, calm one, she would be wonderful. So if you're looking for a little girl, a nice, calm one, this is Peaches. Mary Lou, this little dog's right out of The Lion King, I understand.
That's why she's named Shenzi.
Shenzi, okay.
Yes. She is a very, very sweet little dog. She is another of our senior dogs. She's 10 years old.
Okay, well that's not really old for a small dog.
Well, you know, a lot of these older dogs are really like kids. They are full of vim
Vim and vigor.
And
Vim and
vigor,
vigor.
yes. And that's Shenzi. She is just full of zest and full of fun. She is just a real little sweetheart. She's a part terrier.
Okay. Well, I think that Shenzi's probably had a hard life before coming here. So somebody out there with a big heart, if they would take her in. She just needs some love. She had a little skin problem, I think, when she came in, but that's being taken care of by
It's
our
being
veterinary
treated right
staff.
now, and
that's,
she is improving.
yes, and that'll be taken care of, so that won't be a problem. There's those little ears that kind of flop down. She looks a little sad right now, but she's just sad because she needs a home.
That's right. And if a person over 62 or more were to adopt her, the fee would be waived.
Well, what a deal, and you'd be getting a great little dog. So somebody with a big heart out there that's willing to give this little dog a home, boy, she'll return that love 100 times. This is Shenzi. Well, we have a pair of pit bull puppies.
Yes, we do. We actually have 5
Okay.
pit bull mixed puppies, and they're named after the Toy Story characters. This is Woody, this is Jessie, and Buzz, Bullseye, and Dolly are still back in their kennels. They're 5 months old, and we found them in a box at a shopping center.
Oh no, that's really very sad when people do that. They were lucky they got here. A lot of animals that happens to, they're not so lucky. So people, please remember that if you have to give up your animals for any reason, please bring them to a shelter. Yeah.
They were very skinny when we found them, so they're doing better. They've all been spayed and neutered, and they're ready to go home.
Okay. Well, people remember they're adorable now, but they're very active, and these are going to be very big, strong dogs too.
They're going to require some training, and these two are the most affectionate. They all have their own special personalities.
Sure.
But they're all going to require some work to get them. They don't walk very well in a leash yet or anything. So.
Okay, so somebody maybe that's had dogs before might be probably a good person or good family to adopt these dogs that are used to training and working with them. It takes time, but gosh, they're worth it when you go through that.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
She's just as happy as can be. She's my sweet little angel. She's my D.O.G.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, Kathy. Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon, whenever the show is showing. Our first kitty is Rhapsody.
Okay.
And he's a very busy boy, isn't he?
He certainly is. Very playful, outgoing, chatty, and hiding.
Yes, we brought Rhapsody into one of our get acquainted rooms, and he decided he didn't want to be a lap cat right now.
No.
Now he's got beautiful markings. Did you call him a red tabby lynx point?
Or diluted Siamese.
Yeah,
and
something like
he has the blue
that.
eyes going on. And the chattiness.
Yeah, and the blue eyes. So he definitely has some Siamese in there, and they tend to be a busier cat. Probably when he gets into your home and settles into it.
Yeah. No, he has a really great personality.
Yeah.
He's just in a little playful mood.
That's right. And he's probably going to want a lot of toys and things to keep him stimulated and busy.
Yeah. He is fairly young. He's 3 years old, so he still has a lot of playing.
He does. Still a lot of kitten in him, and some cats have him all the time. I think Rhapsody will. So if you're looking for a really pretty cat, but you're looking for active also, and he'll probably settle down at some point and be a lap cat. This is Rhapsody. Who is this?
Calico, this is Kayla.
Uh-huh.
I think she's about 2 years old, a girl.
Uh-huh.
She is so sweet.
Aww.
Very friendly, very affectionate, you know. She has a little pimply thing on her chin that they're looking at right now, but they said it was no big deal. And
Okay,
it would clear up.
Yeah, sometimes cats get that. They'll get like a feline acne, and it's just a matter of keeping it clean under there, so it's no big problem.
Yeah.
But she's really, really sweet. She just got up from her nap, so she came in her little bed. So she's still trying to stretch and kind of wake up. Well, of course, how many naps a day do cats actually take?
100?
Probably. But she's just a real sweetheart. I think she'd probably fit into just about anybody's home.
So as long as, maybe not little kids that
Not
were
big.
really hyper, but seems like she's pretty get along, go along kitty.
I think she is, and it has a lot to do with the parents too, having them when you teach your children how to handle the
gentle.
kitties.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a really gorgeous girl, this is Kayla. Well, I'd like to introduce Laurel. You're one of our newer volunteers here.
Yes, thank you for letting me be in front of the camera today.
Oh, we enjoy having you here. And who have you brought us?
We have brought Astrid to show off today. She is adorable, sort of a torty calico with these cool orange spots. And she's a playful, curious cat who's also a real lover. She loves to curl up and she'll gnaw on your clothes a little bit. But oh, there she goes. She'll pounce and play. I was playing with her last week in our kitty clubhouse where she lives with some other cats. So we know she gets along with other cats. And she'll jump over things to get to the toy and flip herself upside down and right herself as soon as she hits the ground and come pouncing back. So she's a great all-around cat.
Oh, she is, and because she's been in our kitty clubhouse, which is sort of communal living.
Yes, it's like MTV's Real World, but you know, not so wild.
Oh, I don't know, it gets pretty wild in there. So she's used to being with other cats too.
Yes, she is. Yeah, so good.
So
with
if you're
cats and
looking for a kitty for your home, and maybe you have cats already, I think Astrid would be perfect.
She'd be great.
Well, on the other end of the scale for Rhapsody, we have Miles.
Thank goodness for Miles.
Yes.
He's purring.
And he's a big scrunch ball.
Mm-hmm, he is. He came to us actually through the Third Chance program.
Okay, great.
So he came from a shelter that
was running out of time.
Yeah,
got crowded.
Running out of rooms.
So we brought him over here. Somebody called Miles the epitome of a pushover cat.
He seems to be.
I never thought of a cat as a pushover, but says he likes everybody. And he loves to be petted. I think we've had grammatical issues on petted. We've had that discussion. But you can see he's just a good all-around cat. Mm-hmm. He's just a real sweetie. I think he'd probably just love to sit in your lap while you're watching TV, reading a good book.
He's very relaxed.
He'd just be a great companion. Mm-hmm. So somebody looking for a great, big, just wonderful guy, this is Miles. Who is this gorgeous cat you have?
Well, he's just flown in from Russia. This is Rushy.
She did too.
Oh my gosh, she has the softest coat. And she was sitting in her little bed, and I just kind of like patted my lap, and she crawled out into my lap.
Oh, good girl. We call her that besides being imported from Russia. She probably has some Russian blue in there because of the beautiful gray coloring. She's gorgeous. Mm-hmm.
So
very
soft.
Sweet girl too.
Yeah.
I understand she has her playful side.
Yeah, what did it say? When she gets up from her nap, she likes to play.
Well, okay. She's still fairly young. But look at how pretty she's just sitting there.
She's purring and just happy.
Well, if you are looking for a gorgeous cat with this beautiful soft fur and a coloring that we don't get in here a whole lot, this is Rushy. Well, this is unusual. We have two kind of blue-gray cats at the shelter right now.
So this is Bosco, and he is blue and white.
Yes,
He's got
he
a
is.
great white marking on his neck and chest and little white paws.
He does.
He is a real friendly cat. You open his cage and he'll just jump right into your arms. With his big amber eyes, these yellow amber eyes are just stunning. And he just wants to be pet and play and lounge around.
I think he's probably one of those cats. Some cats, when they go in, they're shy and they may hide out for as much as 2 weeks. I don't think Bosco will do that.
I don't think so. He's a real curious cat. In fact, right now I think he's investigating the entire room here.
He is. There's lots to do and see and smell in this room, so when they get in here, they like to play. But yeah, I think he's going to be a very outgoing cat.
Yes, he's rubbing up against our camera woman right now.
Right. Well, he's a gorgeous guy, very friendly, very outgoing, and I think he'd fit in with just about anybody's home.
Absolutely.
This is Bosco. Hey, Bosco. Hi, Guy. Hi. Odette, this is who?
Lucy.
Okay. Isn't she pretty?
She's gorgeous. She has this beautiful reddish coloring. You can pick it up.
We're calling her a Torby. And that's because she has kind of the torty coloring and sort of the tabby coloring, I guess. So she comes out to be a Torby. Yeah, she's kind of shy.
She's a little shy.
When you first meet her.
She does come with her own brush, though.
Ah, that's
which
good.
we understand she enjoys very much. She likes hanging out with her brush as well. So, Lucy, don't prove me wrong.
Well, that's good because spring is coming up and the kitties will be shedding. So it's always nice to spend time brushing the kitty, and I think she was one that would enjoy it. So maybe somebody that's had cats before and understand that they're going to be shy at first.
Yeah, a little...
Getting used to their new home. Yeah, but she's really a gorgeous cat. Well, if you're looking for just a beautiful cat and willing to spend a little time having her get used to you, this is Lucy.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Been bitten in the heart by a kitten with big green eyes and snow white paws. I know for certain she'll be climbing my curtain, leaving her hairballs on the floor. But I like cats.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Well, the first rabbit we have is Benny the Bunny.
Yes, isn't he adorable?
He is really cute.
He's a little Dutch boy. Yeah, this is one of the oldest domestic rabbit breeds.
Really?
Great breed for people that are not familiar with bunnies, haven't had them. Very mild disposition, just a great, sweet little boy.
Well, he's doing really well here too, because we take them out of their pens and bring them into the wide open spaces here. He doesn't seem to be fazed by it.
No, rabbits need a lot of exercise, a couple hours a day.
Okay.
And just a reminder that all the bunnies that we adopt out here are indoor bunnies. They need to be kept indoors. The outdoors is not safe for bunnies.
No.
Too many predators.
Absolutely. These are not wild rabbits. They're definitely house rabbits. So if you're looking for maybe your first rabbit,
Benny would be a great choice for you.
We go from a small bunny, Benny the small bunny, to a big bunny.
This is Toki.
Toki.
Toki's full grown and is a lop and has the beautiful ruby eyes.
Yes.
Very sweet boy. Very nice boy. He was found by our animal control.
Oh my goodness.
And brought in so that we could care for him. He would be great for home. And we were talking about how they need exercise, and it's fine to put them outside if they're either supervised or in a pen that's covered.
Okay.
Because you have to be careful around here, especially of hawks.
Oh.
Yeah, the hawks and any kind of cat, raccoon that may be outside.
Okay.
And, just for protection. But they like it outside if they can get into a protected area.
And that would obviously be just for a few hours during the day when you're around, because
Yes.
We do have all kinds of predators out here.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Well, this is a beautiful little guy, so if you're looking for what I think is a traditional bunny, this is Toki. Well, we go from the pure white rabbit to the, she's all black, right?
A black bunny.
Yeah.
She's got, this is Layla. She's got some flecks of white you can see, and then you can see she's been shedding, and she got a good brushing yesterday.
Okay.
When the bunnies are shedding, we brush them every day. They shed about every 3 months, a heavy shed.
Oh, okay. So people need to know that if you've never had a rabbit before, be prepared for that you do need to brush them every day.
You need to brush them every day
season.
and be prepared for lots of fur.
That's true. And maybe if you weave, you could take that and make sweaters.
Yeah, but Layla's a sweet girl. She loves, Bobby talked about being outdoors supervised. She loves to dig and lay in the dirt, feels nice and cool on her tummy.
Well, that's not very ladylike, but I guess it's fun for her.
Yes.
Well, she's really pretty, and she's a gorgeous rabbit, very calm. So again, if you're looking for a calm rabbit, this would be one of them, and this is Layla.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Are you thinking of giving your child an Easter bunny this year? Well, think again. Do you know that rabbits can live longer than large dogs? Do you also know that rabbits do not make good companions for children? And do you know that rabbits should be spayed and neutered like dogs and cats for both health and behavior reasons? So do the right thing and get your child a stuffed bunny toy this Easter.
Well, this is the last, but certainly not the least animal we'll be discussing on today's show. And who is this?
This is Xander's. He came in with his brother Oz.
Okay.
And he is a sweetheart.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
I understand he's a real character,
Yes,
too.
he is. He's over there making big tunnels.
Oh.
We don't know where he's going. But
Okay, he's going somewhere. Well, if you're looking for a great pet to add to your home, we certainly have them here at the Irvine Animal Care Center. And while you're here, please ask about volunteer opportunities. We could always use more volunteers to work with all of our animals. So we hope to see you here at the Irvine Animal Care Center and next time on Irvine Pets and Company.